Good morning, teacher. We are group number 1 and we are going to talk about Hialpesa. My name is Nicole Elizabeth Camilion Alpiste and I'm going to talk about company's information. Hialpesa was established in 1979. Since then, they have climbed to greater heights of success. Now, after 30 years of dedicated service to their clients, Hialpesa can proudly say that they have come to associate the name of the company with quality, service, and innovation. Today, they are one of the largest vertically integrated mills in Peru. They are specialized in manufacturing jams as well as knit, fabric, and garments. They are one of the few fully vertical exporters in Peru, which enables us to offer competitive prices. Now I'm going to mention the mission. Our mission is to continuously improve all our business processes and productivity to achieve a level of excellence superior to our competitors and deliver the highest level of satisfaction to our customers and all the stakeholders. Now I'm going to mention the vision. To be regarded as a leader in every sphere of our country and become the first choice and a trusted name to our customers by providing world-class products and services. We would achieve this by building a dynamic organization and committing ourselves to the highest ethical and professional standards. Now the values. First, we have conducting business in an atmosphere of transparency, fairness, and mutual trust. Then we aim to motivate and provide optimum opportunity for growth and fulfillment to every member. Third, we have provide a work culture based on empowerment, openness, care, and an environment that inspires each member to strive to give their best. And finally, we have a commitment to providing customers with superior products and services that fulfill their current and future needs and optimize their resources.
My name is Gino Chavarri and I talk about the EPG model. The EPG model takes into account four different orientations: ethnocentric, polycentric, regiocentric, and geocentric, that are used in the international marketing. Ethnocentric. The foreign market is considered as a secondary. In the ethnocentric orientation, national strategies are supposed to be better and superior to any other foreign strategy. In these orientations, management are brought from the home country to subsidiaries and hierarchy of the organization. Polycentrism. The organization focuses on the individuality of foreign markets and all its local specialists in the distinguish the domestic market. Polycentric assumed that the actions of management from the different countries shouldn't be strictly controlled by the headquarters in the home country and allowed some freedom in action. Regiocentric. The regiocentric orientation is similar to polycentric, but an organization not only recognizes the specific nature of the various foreign markets, but also sees some similarities of these foreign markets. Market segmentation is based on the search for regions or groups of countries that are similar to each other. Geocentrism. In present, when an organization treats all foreign markets as one, the market globally, all national markets are treated in the same way that only segment of the world market. Hialpesa is a company with geocentric orientation because he sees the world as market accessible. Do business with many countries in the other continents around the world. It's also used international strategy and hired international workers in other parts of the continent.
I am Gerson. I'm going to talk about recruitment and selection and training and development. Uh, Hialpesa in Peru has an approximate of 1,600 employees. The staff in Nicaragua is less than in Peru because his operation has started many months ago. Uh, the staff in Nicaragua is on approximate is between 200 and 300 people. The way that they attract new employees are very similar in Peru and Nicaragua. In Peru, they use many word pages like computrabajo.com and newspaper advertisement. In Nicaragua, they only use word page. Yeah. The recruitment process of Hialpesa in Peru and Nicaragua are very similar. First, they put many newspaper advertisements, then they do mass application in which they have between 300 and 400 people. After that, they do an appointment to everyone in different schedules. Before the interview, the applicants must do a small physical test to know if they have had experience in sewing. Then they have a psychological test to know if they have had bad experience like steel. Finally, the interview consists of a survey which has many questions to enumerate from 1 to 5. In addition to this, the recruitment process of Hialpesa is not so effective. For this reason, they are thinking in adding more psychological, math, and language tests, and also drawing. But it can be difficult in Peru because most of people don't have a good educational level. The training and development. Related to the training, they do many textile workshops every 5 or 6 months in which the technical staff will learn new abilities in sewing. Related to incentive, no, oh, me equivoco. Related to the incentive, there are benefits like discounts in products like Bimbo and Costa. Also give them many discounts in Cineplanet. In addition to this, I would like to say that the company had a big problem in the past with his former manager of international human resources. He was not so efficient, and the new manager of international human resources is thinking investment more on the area.
My name is Claudia Chulianki and I'm going to talk about performance evaluation. All their technicians and workers are consistently trained and updated. Also, their team of engineers is highly qualified and continuously researchy, enabling them to create new trends. As they produce big quantities of pieces per month, they need and also have a capable team for develop garments with a specification of their customers. In all the process, spinning, knitting, dyeing, and finishing and manufacturing, the company make an evaluation of their personnel, machines, and materials. For Hialpesa, it's very important that their workers must know mission, vision, and their objectives for each area of the company. It means that they constantly give a feedback and coach their personnel so they can have a good performance and reduce any mistake that can occur in the process. Not only focus on the work of its staff within the company, but also they have programs to support the well-being of their employees. I'm going to talk about 4 points important for this company. The first is feedback, which is one of the most important and is done each semester and is focused mainly to the administrative area. Then career plans. Likewise, the company offers career plans to the administrative area. The choice is based on reference from the managers and senior ranks. Career plans enables them to go on behalf of the company abroad and based in Nicaragua. Also, there are programs as employee welfare programs who have learning workshops, promotions, and others. The last is succession planning. The more than 1,000 workers organize labor unions and through the company speaks and counter service to know the needs and desires of its staff.
Hi, my name is Wally Cabanillas and I'm going to talk about compensation. Components of the international compensation system. Category of employees. Hialpesa caters just parent country nationals category of employees. Home country approach. Some of the advantages of this category of employees are control and coordination maintained and facilitated. Promising managers are given international experience. PCNs or parent country nationals may be the best people for the job because of the special skill and experience. Assurance that subsidiary will comply with company objectives and policy. Base salaries at Hialpesa are established by direct national and international competences such as Topitop, Moditza, and Cotton Knit, which are its source to negotiate national salaries. International salaries for people who work in Nicaragua are established analyzing competences of the same continent. Foreign services endorsement is not considered for international employees. Hialpesa only provides allowances such as housing, foods, and health insurance For housing, all international employees of Hialpesa live in a hotel of the firm. Talking about foods, lunch is into the investment. Breakfast and dinner are assumed by the employee. Health insurance. An international insurance for emergencies is considered as an investment. Approaches to international compensation. Hialpesa applies the balance sheet approach because its international salaries are Peru's salaries. It means that its basic objective is to maintenance of home country living standard plus financial investment. Competency-based compensation management. Hialpesa decides to take its local employees to Nicaragua according to the following characteristics: ability, behavior, and personal characteristics. Talking about ability, the employee must be one of the most specialized in its area and functions. The know-how level is the first requirement for going to Nicaragua. Talking about behavior, the employee must have shown an honest and faithful behavior to the company, so must show himself committed to the company. Personal characteristics. Note that this is the main characteristic for a worker to be sent to Nicaragua. The provision that has to travel and especially living there and share knowledge in the international plan.
I'm Gino and continue to talk about the control. Management of human resources in Hialpesa handles and serves to control and supervise workers before and after entering to the company to work. Human resource management is composed as follows: payroll, payments, shoeless, markings, staff administration, selection and recruitment, contracts, file, social assistance, nursing, industrial security. Hialpesa uses small theoretical tests which are taken and administered employees in the area of human resource in order to measure the skills of employees. The control Hialpesa have a traditional bureaucratic structural control which goes hierarchy from management to human resource area. Structural formal focus, primary controls, strategy, structure, hierarchy, and authority, job analyze, human resource process. For the moment, Hialpesa has a large mass of personnel abroad, so its control is now very extensive and tedious. Currently, Hialpesa is recovering from the crisis that approximately 3 years ago. The general management of human resource, Luis Pinglo, said they have recovered their customers and have fixed any problems that have ever had with the union employees previously.
My name is Lila Chamilco. I'm going to talk about benefits and well-being. Hialpesa has implemented a program of monthly medical checkups apart from the insurance that the personnel has. The results are given to each employee, and from there the company evaluates all the results to know about the health of their employees. According to that appears the program of healthy and balanced meals in Hialpesa. The company decided to launch this program in their dining rooms so their employees could be informed about the nutritional table of everything what they eat and choose its meal in accordance with the results obtained in the medical checkup. Most of the employees are satisfied by these two healthy programs because the company facilitates to them to take care of its health through a balanced feeding adapted for each one. Now, the company is working on a new program beneficial for their personnel after doing a survey. It's about a dental plan because most of the employees say that the cost of dental care is too expensive for them even if they want to go to the dentist. That's why they believe a dental plan is a tangible and usable benefit, and they will appreciate access to a dental plan as part of their benefits package. And this is all about our project Hialpesa. Thank you.